Good morning. I just actually finished my first day at Seneca. It's currently Tuesday at like 3:30, and I didn't get to see any of you. Sad. I had algebra today. I am not in on Friday, so that's why I'm making this amazing video for you. It will be two parts because I can't figure out how to flip my camera while continuing to film. So if you have any ideas for me, pass them my way, please. So today we're going to do a little warm up because I think that the circuit I gave you was slightly incomplete in terms of, I know people wanted some practice on e to the x type stuff. So I just came up with two of them. And then I'm going to do on the second video our lesson. The lesson is what actually is a derivative. So what does it mean? What's a tangent line? All that kind of stuff. And then assigned to you is a pretty hefty packet that I made today. I hate to use the word packet, but that's the word that applies in this situation. So you'll see it. It's so pretty, but it's 32 questions. It's pretty long, but I'll be using it to guide the lesson. I'll do a couple problems from it during the lesson to make sure that you know what's going on. On Monday, I will be at school. It is a day 3A. So if you're an A person, I will see you. People who are B, you are going to Google Meet in. So on Monday, I'm going to answer questions on this packet. And I will be doing that in person on Monday. So if you are in cohort A, you'll be in the seats. And if you are I think if you're B, you'll be there. If you're A, you're going to be Google Meeting in with us. So that's the situation. That's what I got going on. So here's the warm up. Before we start, I want you to take a minute and write down these two problems. I guess you can also pause it, can't you? But f of x is 6 raised to the cosine of x squared. And y equals the natural log of the tangent of e to the x. I did not include any logs with a base other than e because you don't really see them a whole lot. So at this point, pause the video. Not yet. 1 second. Pause the video, try the problems, come back, and I'm going to go over them. So spoiler, I'm going over them now. So pause it and try it first. Okay, so the very first one. We've got 6 raised to the cosine of x squared. So this is an a to the u type problem. So the derivative is a to the u times the natural log of a times the derivative of the power. And the derivative of cosine of x squared is negative sine x squared times 2x. Whole lot going on there. I want to just at least get this a little more organized. I've got a negative and a 2x. That really should come first. The natural log of 6 is still a constant. You could have maybe put that in front of the 2. I don't know. The sine of x squared and then the 6 to the cosine of x squared. All right, beautiful. And then the second one, so this is natural log. So what I do when I think about natural logs is I immediately make a fraction when I'm taking a derivative. Whatever I'm taking the log of should go on the bottom, and on the top should go the derivative of whatever I took the log of. So the derivative of tangent of e to the x is secant squared, e to the x, times the derivative of e to the x, which is e to the x. This is a perfectly acceptable answer, but I did decide, sometimes I like to see, obviously I'm feeling a little weird today, so I like to sometimes go further and see, does this kind of cancel some of my trig stuff out? So I went down here just to expand. So secant is 1 over cosine. So I figure, all right, I have 2 of them. I have a 1 over cosine e to the x and another 1 over cosine e to the x. I have my regular e to the x. And tangent is sine over cosine. So I wanted to flip that and make it multiplication. So I turned tangent into sine over cosine, and I took the reciprocal and multiplied. And I did that because I realized that at least 2 of the cosines would cancel. It's not really that exciting. But so we got e to the x on top, sine e to the x, cosine e to the x. Again, this is fine. This is fancy. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna stop this video, go start the next one, which will be down at the paper with a little recap on what derivatives are. over the weekend and for the rest of today, finish this packet. It's a little meaty. And on Monday, I will catch you in class. So a day 341. So we're the third class of the day, and that will be at 9:04. So all of you people who are home on Monday, you set those alarms and have your questions ready.